Hi peeps and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer and on my channel I just do my makeup and I chit chat. And some of the topics actually have been updated. So the topic that I chose to update my channel on is serial killers. So I wanted to give you a quick disclaimer before I start my video. Viewer discretion is highly advised. There is some explicit content that will be used in my videos, so please feel free to change the channel if you are sensitive to that. And if not, please feel free to do your makeup with me if you would like, and I will try to entertain you to the best of my ability. So here we go. So the serial killer that I chose to speak about in this video resides in New York, the state of New York. And he is known as the Long Island Gilgo Beach serial killer. His name is Rex Heuerman. And Rex was born in Long Island, New York. He grew up in Massaquoi, New York, graduating from Massaquoi High School. Rex went from high school to architect and had an architectural career. He also embarked in consulting, in which he ended up owning his own consulting firm. Later on, when Rex was interviewed about how he chose to live his life in his consulting career, he chose to live by, he said, patience and sometimes tolerance. Now let's hope that this patience and tolerance was used when Rex decided to murder the four following young ladies. They were Melissa, Maureen, Amber, and Megan of Long Island, New York. These four victims of Rex were unfortunately all petite in stature. They had the same occupation. All four of them were sex workers and or hookers. And a couple of them were actually mothers to young children. So with these four victims, Rex was picked up and suspected of murdering them, engaging in sexual activity with them, and taking their bodies and covering them in burlap and laying them amongst the strip of Long Island, New York in Gilgo Beach. Now, I wanted to backtrack a little bit because there were 11 victims found across Long Island, New York strip, but Rex was only suspected of 4 of those victims. So the other 7 victims, they have not figured out who actually murdered these victims, so I'm not going to leave Rex out of that yet, so I'm going to mention them. They were found, their bodies were dismembered though, and 2 of them were males. 1 was a toddler. So with that, I feel like Rex might be involved in that and he might not, because of all of these murders occurred between the years of 1996 and 2011. Now, Rex got arrested in July of 2023, and he was picked up by the Suffolk County Police Department in Long Island, New York, after suspected of the 4 murders, his wife, and 2 children. Filed for divorce, and as of today, Rex has not received any visitors in Suffolk County Correctional Facility where he is being held, and he has been tried for 3 counts of first-degree murder and 3 counts of second-degree murder. Yeah, she has not gone and visited him, and I feel like it's probably because she did not want to get snarled up in his devious serial killing spree. Now, when the media was interviewing Rex, they wanted to know his, feelings, like why did he do what he did, and they want to know a little bit more. But unfortunately, that has not been released yet, and they don't know if he's going to be like one of the types that's going to brag about it, or if he's just going to not say too much about it. But I know like in probably like 75% of the gentlemen and women that partake in this occupation of serial killing, they rarely have any conscience. And when they were interviewing Rex about his prior career, he was extremely egotistical and narcissistic. So it wouldn't surprise me if he decided to brag about it. And unfortunately, that's super duper sad for the families and the victims' friends and the victims themselves. I'd like to say a prayer for them and send out my condolences to them. So that about wraps up the short story of Rex Heuerman. I appreciate you watching my channel, and let me know if you have any comments and or feedback in the comment section below. As always, I will see you in my next video. Thank you.